Hello everybody and welcome back to Phantom Doctrine. Let's go ahead and get back into this. I think we're going to go ahead and just move to do the assault on the safe house in Riga so we can finish up this current chapter. Okay, apparently there's some suspicious activity going down in Tripoli, where we already have some people. Or not have some people, but where they have one of their cells. Let's see. Ripe mango. Okay. Okay, there's volunteers. Aqueduct, no. Folk hero. Nope. Yada yada yada. Name and beholder. Don't think we have beholder anywhere else. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. It literally can't. Let's see. Aqueduct, Andromeda, and purple penguins. Because, you know, why not? Okay, very clearly I'm missing a connection that exists. There's that, but that's not actually all that useful. Here we go. That's the connection I was missing, and it's been there the entire frickin' time. New York doesn't quite make sense. Well, I guess in this scenario it does, potentially. I do know that their headquarters is supposed to be like in Chicago or something, if I'm recalling correctly what I read on the wiki when I was trying to see roughly how far along we are in the story. Back end. No. Oaktown. No. Okay. Lukewarm. Nope. Asian Union, no, and hard worker is no. Okay. Okay, early progeny. Let's see. Celluloid. I don't think we've actually read this one, but frankly I can't be bothered at this point. Because we might have, we might not have. I really don't know. It's a little hard to tell when you've gone through half a dozen of these. Well, more than that, of course, but you know what I mean. We've gone through so freaking many of these now. It's kind of hard to really care. Okay, I think we might be needing those last two pieces of intel. Or at least one of those last two pieces, at least. Because I'm not seeing a connection to finish off this second piece here. Oh, well, actually, never mind. There was a lukewarm, I just was failing to actually catch it. Another agent candidate. Not that I care right this second. Okay, they're already working on that. Okay, never mind. Yep, we'll assault there in just a second. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Deadpan, you're gonna be disguised. Shield, no. Fortress, yes. Yeah, that's it. And we're gonna be limited to just these 4. Also, maybe it's just me, but that doesn't quite look like a Russian uniform. Or, you know, it looks more Nazi Germany to me, honestly, than it does Eastern Bloc. Mostly because it's black instead of like a green. But sure, whatever. Yep, don't have any other options really, and I don't think I have any other support that I can call in. So even though I have these 2 extra slots, I can't really use them for anything. So we need to find the cargo, recover the cargo, and then evacuate. So Taipan's brainwashing is paying off. He supplied the location of the conspiracy cargo originally recovered by HMS Conqueror. The contraband had been traced to Riga, USSR. We're sending a strike team to retrieve at least 1 specimen of the cargo and finally find out what it is and why it's so important for the conspiracy. Okay, where is a good spot to hide? Well, to be honest, none of these are particularly great. Let's see. Luckily that camera's facing that way, so if I deploy here, we're not in view of the camera. And if we deploy here, anybody right down there will probably see us, potentially. Oh well, I think we'll just deploy with 1. Because, yeah, all of these deployments suck. As for where I want to place the Overwatch, I think I'm going to go with west. Oh, I can't do west side. Apparently we can't have somebody on the other side of the little river here or whatever able to view into here for some reason, so that's a thing. So south side, I guess. I'd like to be able to at least see into this room where the thing we're trying to get is.
We're coming up on the safe house. Keep your wits about you.
I don't think they have any security in the open. Expect undercover trouble.
Okay. I don't believe the game said there was any agents here, but honestly, that's... Again, I failed to actually look at the damn thing. Yeah, there's no cover. I mean, I could put you behind the car, and that guy won't find it suspicious because reasons. But there really is not any good spot to put you guys. So, yeah, just go there, I guess. That'll hopefully keep you guys out of any trouble. Hopefully.
I'm here.
While Deadpan is gonna come over here, check out what's in the locker.
Need me?
And Fortress is gonna head on inside. But first things first, yes, that would be seen. By what? Camera? Yes, by the camera. Do you have a patrol? No, you're just gonna stand there. Okay then. Head on inside. Okay, that's a civilian. Let's head over to this door so we can go right up. Oh wait, there's something in there. In the... What is that? Kitchen? Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess that guy would have also seen me knock out that guard. But for whatever reason, we weren't able to see him previously.
I you sure we can trust Taipan's intel?
The brainwashing tech worked on turncoat. It should get us what we need from Taipan.
Unless we're doing it wrong and this whole office just an elaborate trap.
We'll find out soon enough.
Okay, there's apparently an enemy agent. Well, you know what? I guess just go inside, Deadpan. Just hide. Well, actually, who are you? Agent Samurai, you're a new one. I would love to take down the enemy agent if I could. That's going to require a little bit of work.
Crap. Why me?
That you?
Can you get there? You can, okay. Let's take down the security.
What if that's what they want us to do?
Well, I know that's what I want you to do. I don't think they necessarily want us to dispose of the bodies of the guys we knock out. Though admittedly, they probably don't really care. Wonderful, you go back outside. You're gonna head up the stairs.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Hurry up. They'll be here any minute now.
And Deadpan is going to continue hiding here. But I think I will move him to the other side of the door. That he can hopefully... Nope, he can't see out there. At least not where the agent was. I think they're walking around this platform. Game, I think I already know where the cargo is. So we're going up here to be able to be told, hey, the cargo is down here. Fun. Okay, so we're gonna have to go over there anyway, so I'm gonna have to deal with that agent at some point, no matter what. Make sure that door is closed, just so that on the off chance they come back around that corner, they don't potentially see you and trigger the alarm.
Be advised, the police are checking our evac. Should we activate the backup?
Negative. If both get held up, our team is stranded.
Oh, okay. Seriously, you're one movement shy of being able to hop on the frickin' terminal. Oh no, you're not. It's just somebody in the way. Okay, that's understandable then.
Huh?
Wonderful. Knock out the security. Now there's a little bit of intel that I would love to get my hands on, though admittedly most of the intel we'd get nowadays is not useful right now. But I'd still... Oh, Are you... Yep, you're... Okay. Close the door. There's 2 agents here. We may not be capturing them. I think there was another guy in that room, so I can't deal with him right this second.
FYI, our main evac guy's still dealing with the cops.
I don't like that. You think they know what we're doing here?
Don't worry, the other guys are standing by.
Yeah, let's get Deadpan in here. I need backup for Fortress to deal with these guys. I mean, I could in theory send S.H.I.E.L.D. in. Well, not unless I knock out that civilian. they would see shield and they would trigger the alarm as a result. And honestly, I can't be bothered to. I don't see a reason to deal with that civilian. They're not really a threat to us, since I can just have the two disguised people deal with this. Okay, 2 more turns and they'll be in position to be dealt with. Just end the turn. Because until that agent is dealt with, we're not going and moving on. Okay, they should be in position now to be dealt with. I need to make sure that you do not block Deadpan when he attempts to dispose of the body. Although actually... Oh yes, I forgot. Agents need to wait 5 turns to, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, shoot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, in that case, Deadpan, I need you to deal with that civilian. Just so that on the off chance they turn around, they don't, see the body. Fortress. No, Fortress, I need you to close that door, thank you very much.
On it.
Dispose of the body of the civilian. Take some nice, pretty pictures.
Crap. Why me?
Need me?
And Fortress is gonna head out the other door. And Deadpan is, at least as of right now, gonna just kind of wait for
Yeah?
the enemy agent to finish bleeding out. I'm sorry, how are you? Oh, there's a ladder there. Yeah, you're not going in that room blind. That's a terrible idea.
Hey.
2 more turns. Okay, you come up the steps. Go behind that plant. Okay, and there's some loot there that I would love to get my hands on if we can. Okay, it looks like there's nobody in that room. Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
And get the loot. Wonderful. 2 more secret documents, evidently. Yes, 1 there, and I think there was 1 here, right? Yeah. So we'll get all the intel without any issue. Okay, wonderful. You
Sure.
dispose of that body. And Fortress is going to stack up
What's
on
up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
this door. Look inside. Okay, there is at least 1 guy in there. I don't know about actually... Well, let's see. Is there anybody else in that room? The answer is evidently no. I mean, I know there's a guy there, so I'm gonna have to take care of him. On the balcony. Because in theory, he could see in as he goes through his patrol route. I don't quite know what his vision range is, though.
What's cooking?
But in theory, it's possible he could see into this room at least a little bit.
Yeah?
Okay, wonderful. Are you able to... No, he's too far away for you to be able to do a takedown.
cooking?
That's fine.
Need me?
Oh. No. You actually are able to do a takedown on him. Yeah, go do that.
Bad news. I don't see any cargo here.
I guess this brainwashing tech wasn't so perfect after all.
It works. Maybe they moved the cargo. That barge?
You're here anyway. Can't hurt to check it out.
Oh shit. You can't, okay,
Why not?
dispose of the body. You don't quite have the range to be able to make it to the dude on the balcony, so... Let's make sure he doesn't see the body, even though it's... Realistically, I don't think he'd be able to see the body as he goes through his patrol because it's right underneath this window and it's right there. Be a different question if it was further in the room. Okay, Deadpan. You take him out because Fortress I don't think has the awareness or whatever the stat is again. Oh, and you can't get there because right now, Deadpan is in your way.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Need me?
You go dispose of the body. Just to make sure it's not a problem. Okay. And then you go get the intel. And now I have to go to the barge.
What's up, motherfucker?
I mean, Shield and Caesar can technically get pretty close to the barge without triggering an alarm. At least up until the enemy agent comes around this corner and sees them. But they can still actually get pretty damn close. And enemy agent is on their way, which actually isn't terrible.
Hey,
Because Fortress could come over here and just kind of... Oh shit, that civilian's there as well. Damn it, okay, I need to deal with that civilian so that I can do this. The plan is to have the enemy agent hopefully come up these stairs, although I guess they... I guess it depends if enemy agents, when they do patrols, if they can go through locked gates or doors. I don't know if they can. Because if they can, that might pose an issue. Because they might just climb up to the 3rd floor, which is not part of my plan. Oh shit. Don't mind me? Oh, okay.
yeah?
Wow, we got fucking lucky. Okay, That's not behind a lock, so that doesn't answer the question of whether or not they can go through locked doors when they go on patrol, or when they go off their patrol. But I wasn't actually expecting them to climb up that ladder to go over here. I don't know why. I think I might have just sort of forgotten that that ladder was there, because it did nothing. But okay, never mind. We don't quite need that plan anymore, and that deals with the enemy agents. So I think Fortress can deal with the Bard by themselves. And Deadpan can just kind of stand there and, yet again, watch over the enemy agents as they slowly bleed to death. Or asphyxiate, whichever one it is. I guess it'd be more of asphyxiation since we chopped them in the neck. You know, we did a karate chop to the neck. I could stabilize you and go out this window to evac you. And that would actually, you know what, that'll work. You know what, we'll try it. We'll try to capture this enemy agent. Yeah, you pick it up now.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
And Fortress is going to move in position to take care of the cargo. And hopefully this allows, we can just extract as if nothing happened. But I guess we'll see.
Hey,
I do need to know what direction that guy is facing. Okay, he's facing opposite the window, so... Found the cargo, we'll get in a second.
what's cooking?
Wonderful. Okay. Now, my question is, will I be able to evac here where we came in, or am I gonna have to evac somewhere else? It's not that important, but it does have a bit of an effect on what route. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter too much. Go there. Nobody's gonna see you if you hide behind the dumpster with a body slumped over your shoulder. You're far enough away from any windows. Wonderful. Get the last bit of intel. And now, go retrieve the cargo.
Jackpot. We have the package.
Nice work. I'll signal a secondary evac. Just sit tight.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I think the police are onto us as well.
Oh, is this gonna turn into a fucking firefight now? Because I'm not quite in a position to deal with a firefight, because I wasn't really planning on one right now.
Yeah? I'm here.
Go behind the big dumpster. So you have full cover.
Okay, secondary evac in position. Activate your beacon now.
I'm on my way.
Okay, wonderful. Oh, Fortress, I think I forgot to move you. But don't worry, you have plenty of time to get
What's
over
up,
here.
motherfucker?
Who is that?
Yeah?
this is fine. Be able to... We can deal with that. It's not really an issue that I kind of sort of maybe forgot to move Fortress for a turn.
Need me?
He'll still make it there in time.
Hey,
Nope, I don't care about those guys. They're all perfectly fine.
I'm here.
Okay. Get the hell out of here. One second. Sorry about that, had to answer the phone. Not without trouble, but we managed to recover Beholder cargo from a location we got from Taipan. The cargo were communication devices of some sort. Our men are working on determining what they do exactly. If all goes well, maybe we'll be able to use them against Beholder. Else, at least we have new leads now, and we did just get an achievement. Rock the boat, which is to recover the cargo. And Fortress has leveled
Wizard,
up.
what is this thing we recovered?
Not sure yet. Still chewing on the data. But it's pretty amazing.
Yeah? What does it do?
It's a tap. Records signals transferred on undersea cables, but on a massive scale.
So, like Ivy Bells?
Never heard about Ivy Bells, but we could listen in on a lot of phone calls. Beholders too.
Sounds like a big boost to our signal analysis capabilities. I want it.
Sure thing.
So, who the hell is Wizard? Yeah, that's not any of the agents we have recruited, and he just magically popped up now, but has apparently been with us this entire time. Faster movement, sure. You already have an SMG and a pistol, so... I guess we'll go with fire and movement tactics. Okay, game wants us to get the... Where is it? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get conversion first, so that we can convert Samurai to join us. We are going to be gaining a little bit of danger because we do have a captured agent right now on us, but it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, so I need to spread out the people again. And also need to move the people who are back at base back out, because people in North America aren't doing anything. Or we don't have enough people, rather, in North America to cover everything. Duran reports feeling tired and ill and wants to take some time off. I got money. So if you're feeling tired and ill, maybe the enemy got to you and have poisoned you. So we need to do a extensive examination of your health. He lost 40 HP. Okay, fun. Apparently, whoever we had do the examination kind of sucks at the whole thing. Also, I forgot, we got some new stuff here, so let's see. Urgent 2 redacted. Subject to security. Test Site 4 has been infiltrated by foreign intelligence. They stole research papers from Iceberg Iteration 3 and a bunch of related memos. Some of them could be revealing. We sent WizKid after them, but support would come in handy. And we got one piece of intel there. It's absolutely worthless. Valhalla's correspondence. A car nearly struck me today. All my planning, my careful manipulation of intelligence communities on both sides of the Iron Curtain, my brainwashing of Redacted, nearly undone by a careless driver. Uncomfortable as it is, I must plan for my death, accidental or otherwise. If Iceberg fails, or if Signal Officer... Okay, Signal Officer is a person. Comes for me, if I die, I need to take the Cold War with me. Okay. The roulette player knew that even with the odds standing at about 38 to 1, at some point he must win. And he had fun hoping that it would occur sooner rather than later, yet when I explained to him the tenets of our operation in Necropolis, he rebuked me, saying the odds of nuclear war were so small it could never happen in our lifetimes. What narrow-minded ignorance. What is possible in Redacted is equally possible elsewhere. Let's see, Switchman. You were correct. Redacted has been using Agog Jubilees to source literal tons of ore for unknown purposes. One supposes it is for the pet project Colorado Con Man are concerned about. We put a stop to it, of course, but a great deal of the ore has already reached a destination in Redacted and vanished. Bunch of Redacted. Do you think it'll be possible those rumors about their deal with Treadstone are true? These are the photos from Treadstone that you asked me to pull out. I figured I regret to say that despite the correlation found in Party People file from Redacted, the theory doesn't seem to be corroborated by this material. Note shots number 1, number 3, and number 6. No traces of Party People transports whatsoever. I'm afraid Virtuoso's revelations have no confirmation in fact. Okay, well, we got a Treadstone connection there, but that's it. Wonderful. Back to facility. MK Ultra conversion on you. I mean, it's... Again, it's a little bit more expensive than a control phrase, but reality is I think we make enough money that it's not that big of an issue. So let's bring Samurai along. Well, that's also kind of nice. Also reduces, but we only get 1. So when you say reduce, does it reduce it to a value between 0 and 1 per day? Or does it reduce it to 0? Because those are very different things. But it's not going to take long. Let's just get it. And then we'll move on to the actual objective. Okay, that is an actual thing that I need to interrupt. We discovered a rare cancer type in an early stage and were able to cure Durand effectively. Did that restore his health? Or does he still have the minus 40 to health? I don't know, because I don't actually know what his health was prior to us doing that. So, maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I have no way of really knowing. Also, get rid of the damn pistol, Canasta. You're not using pistols. Especially pistols that you don't have the proficiency to use a suppressor with. Ooh, rifle suppressors, fun. Not that we're going to be really using them because, well, generally the only time I would use it if I get into actual firefights, in which case I don't really care too much for the suppressor anymore, so. Well, that also sounds nice to get, but let's go ahead and do the, where was it? Where was it? Oh, the marquee device, okay. And that'll get us another spot, which we will potentially have Samurai fill. Revealed into another enemy agent, not that I care. Oh, I don't really need somebody in Panama City, because that's close enough to our base right now. Let's have you go to Havana. Actually, how about New Orleans instead, actually? Because I got somebody in Port-au-Prince. Wonderful. Now, excuse me. Now I need to wait until it gets a lead, which I'm going to assume is the next time this goes off. Okay, stakeout equipment actually sounds kind of nice, but whether or not we use it is going to be dependent upon the number of agents necessary for it, and then of course me hiring the necessary agents. Trade a contract for heavy vests. Don't care. Wonderful, you finished that. You know what, you can stay at base. Oh, nope, okay. That wasn't it, apparently. You know what, Fortress, you help deal with the comms thing, I guess. Let's see. Hey, what those rogue agents what about those rogue agents from Tentative? Redacted, as long as they're after Naked Rider, they're no threat to us. What about our business in Cornerstone? I think it's safe. Even if they go against it, it's worth sacrificing, so long as they shut down Iceberg in the end. Redacted, and tell that idiot from Plane Spotters to shut down the op, and Redacted, it's way too conspicuous. Oh, we got a name. Sir, I'm writing to report that photography brought back recently from the Third Direction mission contains images of Redacted. Was the only location which had such instruction. Make sure to notify Redacted about this and let us hope party people and Redacted never get hold of these photos. Okay, connection to party people. There we go. Previous affiliations have been successfully eradicated and discredited. Asset is loyal to the Cabal. However, residues of past influence may not yet have been removed. Well, let's see. Samurai. Nope, you don't have any secret perks left, so I think it's safe to say that you we don't have to worry about that. But let's get you expert marksman. Combat senses. And, you know what? Composure, sure. And you do not have any use with... Let's sell all the SMGs, because I don't care for them. Or not SMGs, LMGs. And shotguns. And honestly, the sniper rifles, too. We'll keep the rifles, because the people that are not going in disguise use those. But yeah, so I need to get you. Let's do urban operations, and again, I forget that you can't queue that shit up for whatever reason. Oh, did we get the... No, we have not gotten the better background checks. Oh shit, lots of stuff popping up now. Okay. Ooh, Taipan sent a message. Message from Taipan. As a token of my appreciation for our common business, I offer you the services of Hong Kong's best freelance operatives. Their fees have been taken care of, and I am sure you will find their skills very useful indeed. I'm not sure what that entails, honestly. Oh, did that add in more? I think that might have added in more agents to the hiring list. Because we used to be capped at 5 as far as I could tell. But now we have 8. Nope, another name. Oh, and this one actually connects to some of this intel here. But I'm going to assume that the name is going to drop down onto Signal Officer. It's just a question of which one it is. Back, damn it, game. There we go. Okay, Chuckle Wagon. That one is useless right now. Let's see. Convoy intel from Redacted Oh, well, there we go. Puddle Jumper for 1. Lake Doctors, and... Oh, that's it. Okay, well, there's Puddle Jumpers. Or Puddle Jumper, rather. But don't have Plague Doctors. Wonderful. Is it... Okay. It doesn't have it. It doesn't drop it from 50 to 25. Now it's 30, which is useful. Well, helpful. Let's see. You know, more counting fitter job slots doesn't hurt, especially if I actually hire more people to be able to fill those slots. Nope, that was nothing. Okay, I'm gonna assume that we don't continue on with the this until after we finish one of these 2 documents that we've been given. That's just gonna be my guess. I don't know if that's actually gonna be the case. Plane spotters, downwind, ruffians, and white flag. Let's see, anything else? No? Not yet? Okay. Wait. Damn it, game. I swear. When I press back here, after you drop me off into one of these, just make sure it's always on the one that I was working on. That would make so much more sense. Oh, signal officer, okay. Well, here we go. We got signal officer. Wine taster is no connection. Talent agent or Dr. Robert, which is also apparently not a name, or at least a person. At least directly. Okay, that's gonna increase my danger by 9. You know what? I can't do anything about it. So we'll just leave it. There we go, we got WizKid, but we don't have any of the other connections. Oh, here we go, wine taster. Oh, there we go, game. Game wasn't quite sure if I had to grab that, it seemed like. Havoc beams. Foxtrot Dancer, Necropolis, 7th grade, and Cardinal. Don't have anything else yet. Nope, some more intel, wonderful.
Breaking news from analytics. That beholder tech is paying off. Listen up.
Incept, Caltrops, Theta Seg Alpha, Rushwater, Curie, Locut, Spindlehawk, Colossus.
I'm listening.
Change of plans. Drop your Cabal investigation for now. We need you on Operation North Star.
What do you need me to do?
Project Iceberg is stalled because of some formal issue in the Senate. The sooner we bring that airliner down, the sooner we get the necessary leverage.
Any particular targets?
Sent you a list. When you go through their schedules, you tell me.
What the hell is Operation North Star?
I'd ask Taipan if I were you.
Okay. Operation North Star. Interrupt conspiracy plots to slow progress. Well, I suppose theoretically this is a conspiracy plot, maybe? So, unless you have specific ones in mind. Also, yes, I suppose I will have Fastball, who's currently situated in Hong Kong, to go ahead and deal with... Okay, never mind. Conspiracy plots are those. Okay, good to know. Well, technically I don't need to do that. I sent more people than I needed to because I had one person already moving there. Okay, Taipan already got back to us. That was fast. Taipan claimed he couldn't provide us with any workable intel, but he still gave us the location of one of Beholder's secret cells. If Operation North Star is their current agenda, they should have some information about it on hand. Okay, we got some intel here that I need to go ahead and fill in now. Dr. Robert popped up again, but on a unrelated investigation. Oh, hey, Taipan. Steel Grip. Hunting Lodge. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one. Klaus Barbie, that's an unfortunate name. Colorado con man. Oh, no. No, Hunting Lodge does exist. It's right there. Watershed. Nope. Do I have any of these other ones? I don't think so. Unless I'm blind. But yeah, I'm not seeing any of the other ones right now. Oh, did not get any on this one. Okay. I thought I got some on that one as well, but evidently not. You have one more thing to train in, and that's going to be... Oh, you're busy. Are you busy? Oh, you're hospitalized. Why the hell are you hospitalized? Oh, no, I think Duran was, not... Okay, never mind. Duran lost health in the sense that it was a temporary loss of health. Where is Durand, out of curiosity, so I can tell him to come back home. So he can heal up. Okay, we've done the tactical recon there. Let's get in there. Deadpan and Fortress. Because, you know, why not? Rather than take the danger, we'll just deal with this real quick. I say quick, it's obviously not going to be quick, but as quick as we can make it. It really doesn't matter where we deploy, because I'm bringing 2 people and both are disguised. East side for our tactical spotter.
Lone enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet if possible.
Okay, well, Deadpan is spawning literally right next to the room that the enemy agent is apparently located in. And there's nobody else in there, evidently. But I don't quite have the movement points to take them out right now.
Hi.
Because I had to move to get close to the door to find out what direction they were facing. And evidently, they're facing the direction I need them to face to make my life easy. I think we're just gonna not bother with the loot. We'll take care of the agent, and then just get the hell out.
Hey, mission target incapacitated.
Copy, team.
And we're not going to bring them with us, I think.
Extraction order confirmed.
So let's just get out of here.
Huh?
I mean, I guess I'll take that loot. You're gonna have to run by it anyway, but anything that actually requires me to deliberately go for it, we're just gonna ignore. So never mind, this actually was a quick mission.
Hey,
You know, totally meant for it to go as quickly as it did. And looks like they're gonna have to wait one turn more than likely.
uh-huh.
The game was like just sitting on that one dude. Okay, never mind. They're not gonna have to wait a turn because Deadpan can't quite make it. Okay. Nice, easy in and out mission. I did not expect it to go as smoothly as it did, to be honest. I expected it to go smoothly, but I expected it to take longer. Oh, we got something here. Wonderful. Control phrase. Yeah, let's make that cheaper and take less time. That's never a bad thing. And we just got a trade contract for the 45s that a lot of our guys have been using, so that's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Cornerstone. East Bank. Naked Rider. Evacuation chopper. That actually sounds kind of nice. Guess it depends on how it works though, so we'll see. Acid Gambit. Let's see. Phosphorus. Zealots. Aldrich. Ames and this one I don't know actually for the last bit, because I was thinking Ministry, but evidently that's not it. It's not Tenement House. Oh no, it was CC. Did I click on that? I don't think I clicked on that. But, whatever. Okay, game. Sure. Phosphorus, no. CC, no. Okay, so not finishing this one off yet, still. Is it under Forger? Or no, excuse me, not Forger. Here? No. Did it trade contract? No, because that wouldn't make sense. Okay, so I don't make the helicopter evac, which leaves me curious. How the hell does it work? It's not something we upgrade from there. And yeah, it's not something we build at the workshop as a crafted item or anything. And I didn't see the option to like buy it, so... I can only assume that just means we now magically will always use helicopters for our extract. Which, I mean, isn't the worst thing ever. It's a little weird, but it's not the worst thing ever. Make that stuff cheaper. And you know what, let's get a tactical recon done here. Actually, Deadpan has a talent for tactical recons, so we'll have him support that. Wonderful. The enemy operation, a conspiracy plot in Murmansk, was interrupted. Hostile assets withdraw to safety. Spread our guys back out again. New secret file. Overview. Weapon with magnetically propelled caseless projectiles for covert assassinations, aka portable coil gun. Description: the magnetic gun, or a coil gun, accelerates ferromagnetic bullets at subsonic speeds, leaving no cases, no gunpowder residue, and producing only a negligible amount of noise. Recorded uses: most recently the device has been employed against redacted Pearl Diver. However, the device failed to produce enough force and the projectile bounced off the window harmlessly. The device returned to the iteration phase. Luckily, I do seem to have enough people in Europe and Asia to deal with that stuff. Pause, because I need to take care of these. Oh, that's a conspiracy block. And, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and assault this now. Deadpan and Fortress as per usual. Sadly, I do not have an upgrade that gives me 3 disguises. I don't know if that's even something you get at all. If it is, that'd be great. There we go, okay. Yeah, it's something you have to buy, and holy crap is it expensive at $20,000. Which would be most of our money, so we're not gonna bother with that. I don't think we need it. So I'd rather just not bother with it. You know, if it was a permanent thing that you could buy and use however many times you need to, sure, I might be inclined. But these are all actually, no, they're not. No, these aren't consumables. Because otherwise we'd be needing to rebuy the tactical spotter every time. So actually, you know what? No, we will buy that. No, I do want you to keep cleaner. I'm gonna have... Marzipan, you can, I guess, technically be our pilot. Also, you don't need the frag grenade, trust me, you don't. Just take a heavy vest. Because the heavy vest does not apparently scream that you are openly hostile. And give you a pistol. Because you all should have a pistol that is suppressed, even if you have an SMG that is suppressed. Just in my opinion, that's how it should be. Evil Abbot. Okay, that's an interesting name for a mission. We are attacking a major conspiracy hub. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. I don't actually recall if the game said there were if there were any enemy agents, because I just kind of forgot to check. Again, you know, the norm. You know, I'm inclined to go for number 2 as our deployment zone, honestly. And I don't think it really matters where I deploy the tactical spotter, honestly. I think they have good enough vision in most of this that it's not really necessary. So yeah, we'll deploy at number 2. It's far enough away, it is close to one of these, so our non-disguised people, we can send somebody in there to take care of one of the security terminals.
The enemy's dug in deep. Prepare for a tough fight.
And technically all these guys are trespassing, because this is actually in the trespassing zone, while out here, and where the security terminal is... Actually, no, the security terminal is also in the trespassing. Never mind. But yeah, so, just, you know...
Standing by.
You all hide. Lamster will check to see nobody's in there, and evidently there is nobody in there. So Caesar will go in and turn off the camera. Although technically Fortress could have done it, because Fortress actually got dropped off close by.
Can you make up your mind?
But of course I have no control over where the disguised people get dropped off, so I sort of have to make guesses.
Me?
Or make some of the deployment decisions based off of incomplete information. Just because I also didn't realize that that was dropping us off in a restricted area.
What up?
So those guys are going to have to get out of there as soon as they can. That's a civilian, right? Yes. Just double checking, so you know, act like you're going to shoot them. And that'll allow you to find out if they're a civilian or not. Yeah, no, you're gonna stay where you are, Deadpan, for now.
What's up, motherfucker?
Oh yes, Sunspot. Sunspot will eventually get joined by Samurai, but Samurai is still busy getting healed. So I need to get to there. Because that'll be the last terminal. And there looks to be one enemy inside this room. Ah, but there's another one there. Shoot, you cannot, you can't get behind this car, which sucks. I was really hoping you could.
Hurry up! They'll be here any minute now.
Okay, Caesar, you check that. Okay, now, if I'm reading this correctly, behind those boxes is not trespassing. Yes, okay.
Standing by.
That'll get us a couple of people in the non-trespassing area to potentially make use of. So that guy does not patrol, it looks like, but this one does. But based off his patrol route, I'm going to assume that it's a 3-point patrol route, so he's never outside of the vision of this guy. So I need to take care of that guy to take care of this one. Which, luckily, because there's no agent, well, no enemy agent, rather, Forgers can come in here, assuming this door is not locked, which it looks like it's not. He can knock out the dude in the back. Can you open this door? Okay, as far as you can see, there's nobody in there. Which I'm going to assume is not accurate. There is somebody in there. It's just not in your line of sight.
Need me?
We're gonna, okay, yeah, it is a 3-point patrol path. So I'm gonna wait until you're back over here. No, until you're here, where you were last turn, to knock this guy out.
What's cooking?
And actually there is, in fact, nobody out here. Interesting. Actually, if I have Deadpan to go in there and knock that guy out... Well, no, there's a guard out here. Which I don't know if you'll be able to see through... see into that window, or see through this window to this dude. I'm gonna say... he can't. Yeah, he doesn't seem to be patrolling, so we have time. There is the potential issue of the civilians outside potentially seeing the body, but luckily none of them went on a patrol path that actually made that an issue. Or at least they weren't on a part of their patrol path in which that was potentially an issue. Because I think this guy might have been able to see. Yeah, he probably would have seen the body. That door locked? I think I saw the symbol for it being locked, but yes, it is. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to get in through one of the other 2 doors, or jump through a window. So it's not really an issue. Oh, I need to eliminate all opposition. Never mind. That security guard needs to be taken care of, actually. Never mind. Deadpan, go back over there. I need you to knock out that guard. I do hate that the camera recenters your guys after they complete an action. Just a personal preference, I'm not a big fan of that.
What's cooking?
Would this guy ever see the body? No. So as long as there's nobody else patrolling around, nobody's gonna see that body ever. Okay, wonderful. Nobody in here. Oh, nope, there was somebody in here. Okay, there's 2 enemies left. I have 0 clues as to where they are. Hello, Joe. I don't know when you posted that, because I do not have my thing set up to show timestamps. Timestamps. Always show me timestamps. Or don't, because, you know. There we go. Timestamps for new messages. My browser keeps resetting some settings on some websites, which is actually kind of annoying me right now. I see you've been streaming the new Pathfinder game. Yeah, I haven't played it too much. I dabbled a little bit last night, but I just haven't really had the time to sit down and really play it. And yeah, I got Streamlabs, but I don't have it set up in there to also show me timestamps either. So you know what? One second, let me do that. It makes life much easier. Oh yeah, yeah. The little bit of it played, it's definitely looked like a really good game, both graphically and in terms of mechanics. Oh shit, there's a guy there. As far as we know, there's nobody up top, so I can take care of this guy next turn. Where the hell's the other one, though? I've been good.
Yeah?
Had to deal with a move that I wasn't really wanting to go through, honestly. About a couple months back.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Okay, so there's one enemy left that I need to take care of. I'm assuming he's not on the roof. So is he gonna be out here and I just didn't see him when I looked through that door? Also dispose of the body just to make sure nobody stumbles upon it. Although nobody should. Nobody seems to be patrolling that area, but just to be on the safe side. Okay, game, you were really focused on this corner for some reason. But I know there's nobody there because that's where I deployed.
I'm here.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna need to use my tactical recon to try and figure out where this guy is. Maybe? Oh, is he in here? He's in here, isn't he? Yeah. That's gonna be my guess. He's in there. So let's have the non-disguised people go and... Oh, well, he's not inside. He's outside, but... Okay. It's easy enough to deal with.
Sneak up on me like that.
Okay, yeah. Catch you later.
Who is that?
Okay, Caesar. Take him down so we can finish up this mission. Also, because I started this stream earlier, we will be doing basically 3 hours.
Complete.
Good job, team. Head back home.
Well, that's not a particularly great evac zone game. It might have been okay if this was a 2-person team, but it's not. So we're just gonna, I think, evac over here.
Evac inbound.
Awaiting orders.
Do I want to try and get the... Yeah, I should probably try to get that loot.
Get off my back, asshole.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised we didn't see that guard when we deployed.
Why are we here again?
I feel like we probably should have. Well, I guess technically none of our guys were looking in that direction. They don't, I guess, have 360-degree vision. Lamster, you're gonna go in and get that loot real quick
I'm here.
before we get out of here. I'm assuming there's nobody inside. If there is, it's not too big of an issue. But yeah, nobody inside. Caesar, go get the last of the intel. And we're definitely gonna have to wait a turn or two for the rest of the team to get to the evac zone, because for whatever reason, our evac zones are not the same as our deployment zones this time. Don't know why. Typically they are.
Fuck off, eh?
And you go to the far corner. Make sure everybody has room to get in as soon as they can.
Hey,
Yeah, they're gonna have to wait one turn for Shield and Sunspot to get there. Actually, it might be two.
What is it this time?
Yeah, I think it might actually end up being two.
What's needed?
Also, for whatever reason, Lamster didn't want to go through the window to get the loot. He wanted to go through the door, which technically took more movement points than going through the window.
hey,
Because that's just the way the game's pathfinding evidently works. Okay. Shield and Sunspot, can you at least make it on? Yes, you can. At least Shield can.
Are we done standing around?
Oh, Sunspot can just barely make it. So, okay, they didn't have to actually end up waiting, which is wonderful. Double check that we do have everybody.
get off my back, asshole.
Yes. 6 people in the area and 6 people deployed. Wonderful. That was actually a fairly simple mission for a story mission.
Primary mission successful.
And we are technically now in Chapter 4. I did not notice that the last time we had a loading screen. Oh, some more material. And a trade contract for the M12, which some of our people are proficient at using. And some people leveled up as well. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll take care of that briefing in a moment. I need more people with actor game. I'll take faster movement because that's always a nice thing to have. Okay, so that sounds like a really nice thing for Fortress or Deadpan. Because that will make my life a hell of a lot easier when it comes to disabling the security. The M12 is better than that, right? Yeah. So, let's get you the proficiency with the M12. Don't care for that. I guess combat senses. You're already using the M12. And you have natural proficiency with it. So is this useful for you? The abilities? Not really. At least I don't think so. We'll give you urban operations, so you have a pistol you can actually utilize, for one. And Samurai is still sitting in the infirmary because the infirmary takes forever to actually heal people. Okay, Well, we'll definitely be finishing off this piece of intel. Right, game? Oh, okay, damn. I was like, now, game, I do have to oh, because, okay, the connection for Signal Officer came through that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then, I guess. Those don't have connections between each other. Virtuoso. No, not hash pipes, okay. Rogue Clerk. Foxtrot Dancer, Virtuoso again. So we will have at least one connection here. There's 5 pieces of intel here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and let's open up the briefing, and we already have 5 pieces of intel for it. So, Operation North Star, issue number 357. Goal, help bring about or orchestrate an international tragedy caused by misnavigation, creating a public outcry that will force the government to make global positioning system available for public use. This is related to our long-term strategy for Project Iceberg. Phase 1, sabotage of the navigation system. The bug in the system will be activated on a specific date, programmed into the software beforehand. Phase 2, the airliner deviates along the pre-programmed course, entering Soviet airspace in the redacted area. The Soviets are expected to react according to procedure, but if they take too long to make the call and the plane approaches international airspace again, Phase 3 comes into effect. Phase 3, our asset in the Soviet Air Force, ensures the shooting down of the plane, given the geographical location of Operation North Star. Make sure to have extra security at golf course, given that all communications will be going through their local relay. Oh, well, we already got an initial connection to the thing we're trying to uncover, so that's helpful. Escape Artist, Evergreens, Mincemeat, Ardwolf, and Boathouse. Navy Blue Ink, you idiot. That is an interesting call sign. But okay, sure. Space Cadet and Vanguard. Don't have any of those other connections right now. Street Racer, okay. Sterling. Whistleblower and Diphthong. Or however it's pronounced. Don't have any other connections yet. Well, so long as the enemy keeps doing their conspiracy plots in the Europe, North Africa, Asia sort of region, we will have no problem dealing with them. Spread out the people in Baghdad because I don't need both of them sitting right there. They just need to be close enough to react. Lampster, get back on the comms. Sunspot, you can help him. I don't have anything to build. So send Fortress out. Yes, because we are missing a lot of covered space in North America. Wonderful, some intel. Oh, shit. Send them to the wrong spot. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, don't have enough agents to deal with that. I'm gonna have to assault it. Or just leave it be. Oh, Needles is there. And I have a control phrase on Needles. Yeah, we're gonna assault that. Wait for fortress to land so he can help with the tactical recon. Yeah, I guess technically that is faster, sure. Wonderful. And more stuff there. Suspicious activity is another. Nope, it's not okay.
Cardinal here. Word around town is you're looking into Operation North Star. Not to brag, but I happen to have quite a dossier on it. Run it off for me, and it's yours. If you're interested, pick up the dead drop on the other side of this tape. Just don't take too long. It won't wait forever.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do that. So we find another package from Cardinal. This one contains a cassette with a recorded proposal of some sort. Cardinal is using a voice changer to conceal his or her identity. Cardinal will trade intel on North Star for foiling this assassination plot. Yes, we're gonna do that. Although I think I might already get all the intel I need on North Star, to be honest, at the rate this is going. Yes, we're already a little over halfway on there on the intel needed. So we may not need to actually do that. But whatever. Foxtrot Dancer, Mr. Gray. Spread these things out again. Well, rather reorganize them. Oops, I meant to move over here. Evergreens. Yes, we do have that. And we got a location. Night Guard. Where are you? There you are. Another location. Whistleblower. And yet another location. Reorganize. There we go. Let's see. Crossroads, Good Shepherd, Plowshare, and oh, okay, this one, nothing is obviously sticking out to me. So, industrial facility, Good Shepherd felt sick. It seems like it'd be at the bottom here, but I'm not. Okay, loose thread, yes, of course. It would always be loose thread. Who would have thought otherwise? River City, nope, not entropy, okay. Cardinal. It really seems like it would be entropy. I don't know why, but that's not the case. It's Good Shepherd. River City. Do we have River City? No. Cardinal? No. Okay, Crossroads. Nope. No Plowshare or Loose Thread either. Okay. But yeah, I think we're gonna get that, not even bothering with the Polish opposition leader. At the rate this is going. Okay, well that's zero danger to us, so we're just gonna leave that one, because I have no hopes of dealing with it. Okay, let's deal with the assault here in San Diego. Okay, this should be easy enough. What do we have to do to do? Okay, disarm bombs. Okay, that's easy enough. There were 2 enemy agents here the last time I looked. I assume that has not changed. Oh, this is this one. Yeah, no. Deploy here and tactical spotter on the west side.
Your orders: infiltrate, sabotage their operations, get out.
So it was what? Needle pin or something like that was the. Oh damn it! I gave the wrong person the disguise. It's supposed to be Fortress, not Lamster, but whatever. This may turn into a firefight because of my mistake.
What's cooking?
So yeah, that's gonna be a thing potentially. Just depends on exactly what their vision cone looks like.
Hi.
What is it this time?
So do you actually see my agent? You don't. Wonderful, I'm gonna take you down now.
Standing by.
As far as we know, nobody will see this, and I would say that's probably pretty accurate. Will this guy ever see the body? Probably not.
Hey,
I'm not going to bother sending the undisguised individuals in to take care of that other camera. Lamster, where can you go now? I guess just go back down. I'm gonna assume the agent I'm looking for is over there.
Are we done standing around?
Yeah.
I do remember we've been on this map before, and the other agent that the enemy, or well, I think it might have been the only agent the enemies had, but either way, they were over here by these, the power, thingamabobs. Whatever it's escaping me right now. The Transformers? Sure, Transformers. Oh, you're in a slightly different spot than I was expecting, but, you know, it's good enough, and I'm technically close enough that I can control phrase you. A little loud.
You just can't get enough of me, can ya?
Are you technically in a disguise? You are. Wonderful. So you go ahead and take care of that other bomb, and we'll be getting a free extra agent to join us. Well, it's not free. We had to spend $2,000 before to put the control phrase in him, but you know, beyond that. So long as nobody sees the body from the agent Lamster knocked out, it's all good. Speaking of that body, no more turns still till you can get rid of it. You may want to just start making your way to wherever our evac is. Okay, take care of the last bomb, and we can get out of here.
Primary mission goal accomplished.
Well done. Get ready for exfil.
No, we're not gonna exfil there. So yeah, Lamster, just start making your way out. Deadpan is gonna spend one extra turn. But we are gonna go ahead and I think call for it.
What up?
So we can start getting out of here.
Are we done standing around?
Okay, good.
I'm here.
I was gonna say, don't get on the damn computer. Because then I wouldn't be able to get out of here. I'd have to wait an extra turn that I don't really want to wait. Of course, Lamster can't run because, you know, these guys would find it suspicious if a train yard worker were to start running all over the place. I think something might be wrong with Needles. It sounds a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Are we done standing around?
You know, he had that chuckle.
I'm here.
Wonderful, you can jump down.
You just can't get enough of me, can ya?
No, Needles, I very much can get enough of you. Literally the only reason we control phrased you was because, hey, why not? Come on, game. Let the last guy make whatever move he's making. It's gonna be like another 3 turns, I think, until Deadpan gets to the evac site. I mean, I could have waited, but since we're not in a firefight, there's no rush. Again, the game wanted to take forever to get that last guy to finish, making whatever move they were making. I swear, sometimes it feels like these like turn-based games do that just to like try and build suspense, because sometimes it just feels like there's no reason for it to take forever to get that last little bit.
I'm here.
Wonderful. Brought 4, we're leaving with 5. 5 that are all standing on their own 2 feet, of course. another agent candidate. And some level ups, but nothing too important. Low profile, sure. The reality is you shouldn't be taking enough damage to go into the, well, more accurately, you should not be taking damage, period. And so that should never be needed. Let's train people to be able to use the M12. Combat senses, and also, well, never mind, you got training. Oh shit, never mind, you already have experience with that and I can't change it. Oh well, too late now. Combat senses for you. Sunspot, get on the comms, and well, Durand is able to get out in the fight again, so we'll probably send him out. But first things first, we need to take care of this. So, disguise for you and disguise for you. Sunspot, we're not going to bring you. We're going to actually bring Durand instead. Whoops, I need to remove agent. And then assign. Can you use a pistol? No? Okay. Yeah, we still need to work on that with you. Okay, so the conspiracy will attempt to assassinate the Polish opposition leader, codenamed Boldface. They are sending a group of undercover assassins to do the job while the opposition is meeting government representatives. Your team will infiltrate the premises, identify the enemy agents, and eliminate them before they pose a threat to Boldface. Primary objective, evacuate the VIP after eliminating the assassins, and then kill the assassins. Technically, kill the assassins should be first on that list, for the simple reason that that's the thing we have to do before we can evac the VIP. Whatever. Secondary objective is to maintain stealth during this, which we will probably do, maybe? Well, there's Boldface. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of where he spawns in relation to all these guys. So let's hope we get some decent spawns to take care of particularly this one. In this, oh no, excuse me, this one over here. That's on the same floor as him. But let's, yeah, that's a fine spot to deploy, and we'll do the tactical recon, or tactical spotter rather, on the north side.
One thing escapes me, mate. Why are we even here?
I'm testing a new source. If it's legit, we'll get a lot of intel on North Star.
I'll risk saying that sounds good. Who's the source?
Sorry, but you just don't need to know.
Don't trust anyone, do you?
I did once. It almost got you killed.
Okay, so, Fortress has spawned right in front of an enemy. And a camera that is staring at him. And that enemy in particular is an agent, so we need to take care of them right now. You know, just through the camera, or through the window.
Yeah?
Deadpan is all the way over here. I guess he can deal with the guy on the bottom floor, maybe, depending on the movement of these guys, but let's take care of these cameras. Oh. Okay, I have movement control over Boldface, so that's nice. These guys look to be on patrol paths as opposed to... As opposed to specifically heading out for Boldface. So, okay, that actually makes my job fairly easy. I was expecting this mission to be a bit of a pain, to be honest, but it's actually looking like it might be pretty easy. Because yeah, if they're all going to stay on these patrol paths, I can take care of them with relative ease.
Remember, stealth is crucial on this upmate.
Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. Do I do a takedown on the assassin? Or do I dispose of the body? I'm gonna do a takedown on the assassin. I think that's the much bigger threat.
What the?
I'm here.
Now, thing is... Yeah, I can't take care of that kind. I don't know where that assassin's gonna go. We're just gonna have to...
Hey.
Yeah, I don't know what direction that assassin is facing. We're just gonna leave it be for now. Durand is gonna wait over here by the entrance. So, Deadpan, don't do anything. Oh, shit. He was... How the fuck did he spot us? Oh, he saw the body. Yes, I suppose that would make sense.
Job. We don't usually rescue people.
Yeah, but I think it tells me something about the source.
Like what?
They care about KGB ops, and that means their government, Western government.
But they're beyond deliberately fucking with you, Sherlock.
What the?
Huh?
Okay, so, this mission is not going smoothly. But this is fine. This is fine. We'll live.
I got this.
As long as you get a full hit, you'll kill it, yeah. This does mean I need to hide Boldface. Ooh, I don't know if there's anybody in this hallway. I don't have a means of checking that, do I? Oh, no, I do. Wonderful. Is there anybody in this hallway game? I really need to know that. Right now, no. Okay, wonderful. Boldface doesn't have a weapon, but there's an assassin right here who's probably going to come down by these windows and shoot into the room, so I need to get out of this room. Sure, civilian. You do that. And I don't have an option for like a hunker down or anything. And he's got a flank on Fortress. Oh, good job, Fortress. Oh shit, another guy's gonna get a flank on us maybe. No? No, okay.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Go there. What? Open the damn door.
Yeah? Yeah, me too.
Do a takedown on the Polish militia dude.
Dibs on that one.
Yeah.
Boldface, I need you to keep on running. You sound like you're kind of struggling to move there, Boldface. Also, I guess technically because this has all already gone to hell. Might as well have Durand move to try and assist.
Yeah.
Okay, he's upstairs on the second floor. There's no cover. Thing is, I think he can get into this room, so I kind of need you to not be upstairs anymore.
Oh, bullshit.
Even though it does have some of its own potential issues. And you do not have cover if you go up here. Do I send you up there without any cover? Well, technically you have cover, but it's not cover that's going to protect you when he inevitably comes into the room. I'm going to assume he's going to come through the open door. Just Overwatch.
Need me?
If he pops out of cover, shoot him. If he doesn't, then don't. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Fortress might actually have a shot at him. I already told you to Overwatch. It's a little too late to cancel that, but no, actually, Fortress does not. So Fortress is just going to also Overwatch. If he tries to fall back, Fortress will shoot him. Wherever he goes, he's getting shot. Oh, just a graze? Really? Technically, that shot would have done no damage. Unless that's like a paper-thin wall.
Yeah.
What up? Hey.
Okay, that door is open. So he's gonna have to come back out. And that's when we'll catch him.
Let's do this.
So when he runs by, you shoot him. It is annoying that I'm not able to call the evac until after I deal with this last assassin. Oh, yeah, you've already moved. Or, not moved, but you shot. Oh.
I'm here.
That's not what I expected him to do, to be honest. I mean, it was a possibility, it just isn't what I expected.
I think we got them all.
Too bad about the shootout, but still, good work.
Oh god, that...
Back here.
Why is it when I hover over it, it does that? Yeah, we're just gonna do the normal evac, I think. But because this turned into a firefight, we're gonna have to wait until our guys are a little bit closer so that we don't potentially compromise our evac. And I guess we'll take some of the intel and loot and whatnot as we make our way back out. But only if it means no backtracking. If we have to backtrack to get it, we're not bothering with it. Okay, you can't take any cover if I have you move to the farthest extent.
Evac inbound.
That's close enough for us to be able to evac safe or call it in. And make sure that boldface is in full cover.
Yeah?
Okay, so the enemy's getting reinforcements. No idea where they'll deploy, but hopefully they're not going to be an issue for us. Okay, yep. So they're evidently not going to be an issue for us right now, so that's great. Boldface. Go to the spot that gets you in the most cover. And I know I'm not bothering to tell my people to overwatch, which realistically I probably should, but meh.
What's cooking?
Hi.
Durand, if I tell you to run for the evac, can you make it right now? You would, okay, so you can stay where you are for now.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Move as far into the evac zone as you can. And let's get out of here. Blessing in Disguise is a new achievement we got. Rescue the opposition leader with the help of a disguised agent. The disguises didn't really do much good for us because we kind of screwed it up, but sure. $15 pieces of intel for that. And an agent report. Boldface's night ops talent revealed. Oh, did we get them as an agent now? No. So why the hell did it tell us that we revealed... Oh, whatever, game. Durand, we're gonna give you quick recovery. And you don't know how to... You don't know how to use pistols, so let's do urban operations and teach you how to use the 45. Thorough recon? Hell yes. I really want to be able to have 3 agents in disguise. Brown-eyed gal pops up again. Grassy knoll. House Martin. And street racers. It's not useful. Realistically. It's not all that useful. Come on, there we go. Okay, so we're definitely going to be finishing off this piece of intel, and Jesus, with 20 pieces of intel, this is a mess. Okay, so we have boathouse there, salesman there, crossroads, And escape artists. Not seeing any of the other connections right now. So let's start going through these things we have to read through. Mincemeat, Carpathians, Obsidian Eyes, and... well, I was thinking Firebrands, but no, it's Placer Claim. Which I don't think we have any of those. Plowshare, Branch Line. I think we have Plowshare, yeah. Let's see. Our VH satellite picked up a double flash signal over the Indian Ocean. Agents will be deployed immediately to verify the following claims. Lay speaker, verify redacted activities and redacted as per briefing 2J. Folk hero, redacted, follow up on the recent redacted sighting. And a handsome czar, double checking info from Frey about redacted getting friendly with redacted. Okay, well, folk hero I thought we had, but evidently not. We do have handsome czar. Paper crane and chain smoker, right? Yes. Okay. There's paper crane. Oh wait, we actually do have the cheap chili over there. Oh, okay.
Shit, if this is accurate, we won't be able to stop the sabotage of the airliner. Beholder will make sure the Soviets get the order to shoot down the plane.
What if they don't?
Come again?
If you cut the comms between the command and the jets, they won't fire on their own.
You make some bold assumptions here, mate. But I'm afraid this is our only option.
Thanks. I'll let the guys know.
Okay. Oh, yes, and I forgot about this. I swear we literally did that exact same frickin' thing already. Oh, you're gonna maybe send an actual operative for that mission. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I can do that. Oh, we got a chemical compound to remove all chemical compounds, presumably, that you already have, so that if I get better ones, I can start over from scratch. Okay, well that's kind of nice, I guess. More max hideout candidates is probably a good thing to get, so we'll probably get that next. Although I really am hurting for money right now. Wonderful, wonderful. I was coming in here because I think I have some stuff I can sell, right? Yeah, I don't care for that LMG. And you know what? I'll sell the revolvers. Okay, so... who was it that just finished something? It was Caesar, right? Yeah, I think it was Caesar. I need to spread people back out across North America, because we don't really have many. Also, I don't need 2 people in Gdansk. Fellow agents reported that Samurai appears to be constantly feeling under the weather. Some of them suggested she may be suffering from depression. Well, pep talk probably isn't really gonna do anything. So... specialist? Just send the 1. Yep, okay. Wonderful. Lamster finished with what he was doing. Which technically I didn't actually want him to do, because as it turns out, he already has proficiency with the weapon that I had him do that to get the proficiency with. So, whoops. Oh, I need to make more rimfire suppressors, apparently. I could swap it for something, but I'm not going to bother with that right now. I don't know if this will finish off Chapter 4. We might actually be finishing off. Wait. Let's get thorough recon to finish. So I can, there we go. Have 3 agents in disguise. So Deadpan, Fortress, and... goodbye, Caesar. Durand, can you come along? If not, Canasta can take your place. No, Durand is still training, so... Canasta, it's been a little while since we brought you along on a mission. How do you feel about joining us? Because you do have Actor, right? Yes. So I'll have 2 people with Actor in disguise. Let's go. So, Beholder Initiative intended to shoot down a commercial airliner to help them lobby for the public distribution of the global positioning system. A traitor in the Soviet Air Force will give the order as the plane strays into Soviet airspace, disable communications between the Air Command and the fighters up in the air in order to stop the plot. So, reorient the mid-range antenna and then evacuate. Well, that's a good place to deploy. Honestly, neither of these are particularly great places to deploy. This is a little too out in the open for my taste. And while this one is a little bit more obscured, well, one, there's a camera right there. So it'll probably detect you immediately. So I guess we're kind of forced to do that one. And I guess we'll do Southside Tactical Spotter.
Buy the plane some time to get out of Soviet airspace.
Reorienting the mid-range antenna should cut calls between Air Command and the fighters.
Do it.
If you have time, cut the short-range comms to stall reinforcements.
Copy.
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is the short-range one, because it's glowing yellow. And yellow is typically a objective. Oh shit. There's an enemy agent over here. Can I knock you out without anybody seeing you? Yes, but I don't know if it'll stay that way. But I need to deal with you anyway. Because you're a threat to the entire operation.
I trust this is important.
Canasta, come inside and knock out the security. Deadpan, you take care of the safe. And yet again, I did not check to see how many enemy agents were here. So, 1, I didn't realize there was that one. And 2, I don't know if there's any others. Oh, hello. But you're not an agent, so I can just kind of ignore you for now. Don't go to the window, please. For the love of God, don't go to the window. Oh, good. Okay, you don't patrol, or at least you spend a few turns just standing right there, so that's wonderful for me. Oh shit, I need to take care of that guy as well. He's gonna spot the body. Unless I move it.
Fuck you!
Pick up the body. And, yeah, just to make sure that nobody spots it, take it around the back of the little gas thing or whatever. And then drop them. Nobody should see that body now.
My skills are at your disposal.
Snag the intel. There's 3 pieces of intel. I don't really care enough to go out of my way to find them all. But I will at least get the ones that are not in my way. Or rather, I will get the ones that are not out of my way. Oh shit. I didn't realize those guys were down there. Don't turn around. Okay, good. They're not gonna turn around, at least not this next turn.
Good news. I managed to pick up their comms. Listen in.
Здесь 426. Визуальный контакт установлен.
Понял, 426. Приблизьтесь к объекту.
Nice work, Omicron.
Also, I'm glad that they are not timing this mission.
Will do.
I mean, they could, and I'd probably be fine. I would just not bother so much with disposing of the bodies.
Get off my back, asshole.
Okay, looks like there's no intel, or not intel, no agents up there. Oh shit, this guy comes in the building. Okay. We'll take care of him when he goes in the room. That's a nice, easy way to deal with him. I don't think he can see that body. I think it's far enough away that he won't be able to see it. Good, and he looks the other way.
Yeah?
Shield. Need you to take down this guy. And then knock down what I'm assuming is the short-range communication.
What are you doing with those switches?
Relax. It was marked roof access. Hopefully it's opened some doors.
Okay. Or it wasn't. Unless it's supposed to be a, you know, a joke about stuff being mislabeled. You know, I guess technically either potentially works.
We reoriented the antenna. Status on their comms?
Stand by. Bad news. They switched to a different channel.
And we'll take out the whole array.
Okay. Canasta. Oh, hello.
Yeah?
Deadpan. Anybody in here? Yes, but nobody important.
I'm here.
Okay, so I'm not seeing anything that was very obvious, you know, roof access. Unless it's that. Might have been that, honestly. Which didn't matter in the end. Oh, no. Jesus, what are you doing? I'm trying to select Fortress. Thank you, game. Canasta, you got what you needed there. Head on over to the next area. And... nope, god damn it. Deadpan. Thank you.
What's up, motherfucker?
Shield. You may want to dispose of some of these bodies. Also, get out of the restricted area. Canasta,
426. Что делает нарушитель? База, никаких изменений. Не реагирует. Произвести предупредительные выстрелы.
Actually, Canasta, I would love for you to open that door, see if there's anybody inside. As far as you can tell, the answer is no. Wonderful. And Forge is gonna have to take the long way to catch up with you guys. Oh, I forgot to move shield. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. He's not trespassing, and he needed to wait another turn anyway to be able to dispose of the body. And then he's just gonna hide.
I read you.
Because he has nothing else to do.
Они уклонились, что нам делать?
Секундочку, 426. Ждем ответа от командования.
Considering they're wanting to shoot down a jet airliner, I'm a little shocked that it's able to make any sort of actual evasive maneuvers.
Need me?
You know, I understand they're firing warning shots, so they're using the cannons, presumably, by this point. The MiGs are, I think, all armed with like 20 or 30 or 37 millimeters.
My skills are at your disposal.
Oh, good, nobody's up here.
426. Есть новые приказы. Не открывать огонь по цели. Повторяю, не открывать огонь по цели. Понял? 426. Ради бога, ответь! Повторяю, не стрелять в этот самолет!
Ruh-roh.
Soviet fighters shot down a Korean jumbo jet. Leaders of many countries expressed their outrage.
There is almost no hope that any of the 269 people on board Korean Airlines Flight 007 will be found alive.
Well, ruh-roh. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to disrupt the comms, as it turns out. But you know what they say, hindsight's 2020.
Huh?
Where can I evac? Can I get there without technically trespassing? No. Yeah, we'll
Exfil incoming.
Go there, that's fine. Shields, turns out you don't need to go and back up Deadpan and Canasta, so just get out of there.
Hey.
Okay, wonderful. You are able to at least get down onto the ground floor.
If we take out the short-range radars, it'll slow them down a little.
Where the hell is it? Fine. Fine, we'll do that. And yeah, that's what, a big 21, so yeah. 20 or 30 millimeter cannons, I believe, on those.
I'm here.
Maybe a 37? I honestly can't recall.
Need me?
But we'll do the optional objective, why not? Screw it, it doesn't take that long. Although I will say, I think that cutscene probably should play after you complete the mission. Because the idea would be that you don't know the results until after you complete the mission. You won't know that the plane still got shot down. But that's just personal preference. That's how I would have organized it.
I'm here.
Take Deadpan, knock out the first of the radar. Or the terrestrial communication, rather.
I trust this is important.
Canasta will knock out the other one next turn, and you guys can continue your way back home. Or rather, to the evac site. Which will then take you home.
I'm here.
Terrestrial comms are off. Fewer baddies to worry about.
But is it really fewer baddies to worry about, considering how our luck apparently was? And I actually don't really know what the benefit of that is. Unless we got into a firefight, which we haven't, so... Because I'm assuming that was the short-range comms that they were talking about. So that only had an effect if we actually got into a firefight, which we don't. We do everything we can to avoid that. It doesn't always pan out, but we still do everything we can to avoid that.
I read you.
Okay, next turn I think you guys should arrive. Or should be able to make it into the evac zone. Wonderful, Deadpan's at least making it.
What do you require?
And Canasta makes it as well. And let's get out of here. Cardinal used us. We did get the intel we needed, but there is too little time to stop the plot. The airliner is already on its way. We go with Plan B, disable Soviet communications in Sakhalin. In order to stop the Beholder mole from relaying the shoot-down order. Without explicit command, the interceptor will not fire, or so I hope. Obviously, that's what it said before. Achievement, communication noise. Attempt to save 269 lives from an aviation disaster.
What is it, Wizard?
Thought you might want to know. I've done some digging on the marquee device.
Any new leads?
You bet. I think I know who's making these things. You ever heard of Colossus Computers?
Hardware manufacturers in Silicon Valley. Good job. We'll check them out.
Okay. Another compound for engineering. And more stuff in the workshop. Okay, here we go. Hideout camouflage, sounds nice. Optimized cash flow, yes, because we kind of need money. We kind of blew it all. So, you know what, let's get that. Increases passive income, which I'm assuming is hideout location and not agents forging cash. Which obviously means it doesn't actually do a whole hell of a lot for us, but it's still something. Faster movement, yes. And yeah, we need to teach you how to use a pistol, so go with that so you can use the 45 that most people are using. And we have a site here to do an infiltrate. We all have some suspicious activity in Aleppo. Okay, but it was nothing. You know what, that'll take 2 days, so I will just go ahead and send people. We'll have Shield and Fortress take care of it. But we did have some more documents here. Another chemical compound, and some more training unlocked, and some intel for the other thing that we're trying to figure out. So let's see. Well bottom. 4 slant Zulu. Okay. And Virtuoso. Virtuoso has popped up a number of times during this stream. And 4 slant Zulu also showed up twice there. Folk Hero, Academians, and Last Barricade. Seventh grade. Snake Eyes, no. Okay, we don't have any of these other ones, it looks like. Unless I'm missing them, but I don't think I am. Send you there, and also one of you that's there, go back to Hong Kong. Perfect. Oh, Taipan. Taipan is still helping us, evidently. I was looking for more information on this Project Iceberg you so desperately tried to track down. I only have bits and pieces so far. However, I learned that it is somehow connected with an agent called Broadsword, who is apparently coordinating terrorist groups in Western Europe. I thought you might find this useful. Oh, crap. Okay, that's a lot of pop-ups. Oh shit, Shield and Fortress got ambushed. Did they have heat? They might have had heat. Or no, it might have been a event type thing for this mission, similar to what we had when we did the Hong Kong one way back when, in which Deadpan, if I recall correctly, got knocked down and had to be carried out. So our tech specialist discovered that the marquee device, which appears to, which appear to be a vital part of Project Iceberg, have been manufactured by Colossus Computers Corporation, a computer hardware company from Silicon Valley. We sent men to investigate, but they have been ambushed. How could Beholder know we were coming?
Team, evacuate immediately. We've got multiple signals converging on your position.
Thanks, but they're already here.
Takedown? Takedown.
Yeah.
Where can I evac? This one I think is the closest.
Need me?
Oh fuck. Enemy agent. Do I have anything I can do with him? The answer to that is no. So just shoot him. Do a little bit of damage. And he runs away. Ah, but he can still see me. Eesh, yeah, that hurt. Oh, Shield is gonna take a shotgun to the face. No! Why the fuck did you use a shotgun on Fortress? You should have used it on Shield. You would have done much more damage. I mean, it's fine with me because it helps me, but why? You used it on the wrong person.
Get off my back, asshole.
Okay, you'll either kill him or you won't.
Taking fire!
Wonderful. Damn, 1600 XP.
Hi.
Yeah, that's not a great spot to hide, to be honest. Evidently, because that guy's just gonna keep shooting you and you can't do anything to him. So how about you fall back to a spot where he can't shoot you and you don't have a med kit. Because I don't have it equipped as part of your normal loadout, because normally you are in disguise. Okay, but Shield does have one. And I forgot to tell Fortress to Overwatch in case an enemy comes up those stairs. Oh well. I think we've been on this map, or at least one very similar to it. I didn't have the, yeah, I didn't.
They even know we were coming.
Let's have that conversation after you get out.
Awfully optimistic of you, Omicron.
Shield sounds so groggily. Okay, he healed. And you don't have the awareness to do that.
Get off my back, asshole.
You know what? You do. Try it. Please get the hit. No. Okay, and nothing again.
What's up, motherfucker?
Fortress is probably going to get shot again. Or not, because he's going to come inside. Which makes my escape easier.
Help! No!
Oh no, that was a separate agent. Either way, we're going to go in this room. Hopefully I can go out onto the roof from here or something.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
Jesus, you don't gotta be so loud. Please hit. Nope, of course not.
Get off my back, asshole.
No, I don't really need you killing a civilian. Yeah, I guess just watch that direction. Is he coming inside too? I mean, if they come inside, I can probably escape much easier than if they stay outside, to be honest. Our evac is like right here, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's like right here. Damn, civilians jumping through second floor windows.
Evac inbound.
Yeah, we're calling that now.
Hi.
What's up, motherfucker?
Okay, you have eyes on that one. Is there no, there's not a door there. Is there a spot you can get to flank? Yes, right there. I could tell you to charge at him and try to do a takedown. The issue is his buddy's not too far behind, so he'd just come up around and probably blast you immediately. You might survive if you're lucky. I might. Do I do that? Yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna have Fortress try to get over here and do an overwatch on you.
Good night, sucker.
And hopefully Fortress will either take the bullets for you and not die, hopefully, or it really doesn't matter too much, does it? Because presumably if he comes up, he's going to try to go for cover. So just overwatch in a circle around you. You gonna come upstairs?
Come to daddy.
Ooh, okay. No thanks. Not really my thing. Well, if they're not gonna come upstairs right now, that's
Can't you just fuck off,
great
eh?
for me because I can get out of here. So the enemies are gonna get reinforcements next turn. Evac is still 2 turns out, and I think it's 3 turns for me to get there from here, depending upon how this all plays out. I'm gonna have you overwatch that direction. I don't need you shooting the civilian. Again. I don't need you doing that. I assume he's gonna come up now. The question is if he's gonna come around this corner or not. No? Or is it taking a while to get to his turn?
Need me?
Wonderful. Can you... No! Damn it! You can't jump through these damn windows that lead onto the roof for some reason. Okay, take cover behind the car, so you at least have some sort of cover.
Oh no.
You can't quite make it there, so take the full cover next to the door. have a flank on him. I think I'll probably just have you overwatch, honestly. You're not gonna kill him. You know what? No, you overwatch. Or you shoot him. And Fortress will overwatch. Thing is, he has two options. I don't really have the ability to watch both. At least not particularly good, or particularly well. That's the best I can do. And it's actually kind of crap. Oh well, whatever. You guys should be able to make it to the evac next turn, unless you die. And there's a lot of people wanting to shoot you now. Overwatch on him. Do something. You did something. Not really. You shot him, but you did no damage. He's gonna shoot shield, isn't he? Yep. But just a graze. You guys have got to make it to the evac this turn, otherwise you're probably dead. And shield is one frickin' tile short.
Get off my back, asshole.
Okay. Well, luckily we have 3 turns until our evac is compromised, so we have a little bit of time. So you're gonna move here. Is this technically close enough to do a takedown? No, but you also don't have the awareness anyway, so... I guess go there. And try and finish off the agent. Oh, no, you're not finishing him off. You physically can't. Okay. Overwatch around you then. And try not to die. Okay. Why the fuck didn't the Overwatch work?
No.
That is some bullshit. That the Overwatch didn't work. Yeah, that is some grade A bullshit. The dude clearly ran through the Overwatch area, but for some reason the game's just like, no. No, you're not allowed to do that.
Need me?
You don't have the awareness for that. Neither of you have the awareness to do anything particularly useful. You know what, just fall back. I could have you shoot him. You're not gonna do anything. So, Overwatch. Why does the game not show cover icons for that? Apparently those half-high walls are not cover. Nope, you're gonna just Overwatch too.
Okay.
And hopefully both of you will shoot him when he comes out of cover, and hopefully you'll hit him. Oh no, he's not gonna come out of cover this time.
no.
And Fortress is still so badly wounded he died. Honestly, I would like to save him. He's been with us a long time now. Shield, not so much. I don't really care if Shield dies, to be honest. He hasn't been with us very long. He doesn't really have the... And he doesn't have any particularly useful abilities compared to the Fortress. So, I don't know. Fortress, go inside there. Shield will sit right next to you and hopefully be able to heal you still. I assume heals only take your action point and not movement. And yes, you heal Fortress. And because you have empath, you also heal yourself for a portion of whatever you heal somebody else for. So you guys shouldn't die this time, and should be able to make it to cover. Or to make it to the evac next turn, hopefully. I mean, Fortress could still die. There's a bunch of people out there who are probably all aiming for him. Yep, okay, Fortress is dead no matter what. Fuck it, I don't care.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
I do not have the ability to stabilize and drag him out of here. It is straight up impossible to do that. Because I don't have paramedics, so I will take the movement penalty. And stabilizing him also takes up one of my movement things. So I would be able to stabilize and pick up, but I would die next turn. So sorry, Fortress, you've been with us for a while, and I really wanted to try to save you, but evidently the game's decided you're dying no matter what. So, oh well. Yeah, not really a success game, but fuck it, I can't be bothered. That is... Game really did not like Fortress, evidently. So he's wounded, presumably captured, which means in theory the enemy might have him. We're gonna have to probably brainwash him if he comes back.
Why is the Holder always a step ahead of us?
Because they're a global conspiracy with unlimited funds and influence?
That too. But the fiasco at Sahalin? The ambush in Silicon Valley? They can't be that paranoid. Or that prepared.
You think we have them all?
Let's just call them Undertow for now, okay? And let's find that bastard.
That could be anyone, you know.
Well then, don't trust anyone.
As I was saying before they decided to start talking, if Fortress comes back, we are definitely brainwashing him. He will lose a perk, but I would rather him lose a perk if he comes back than have him be a double agent. Really? Why are you all doing something suspicious? Ask politely. Okay, we've finally located the terrorist cell. We located one of the terrorist cells indicated by Taipan as collaborating with Broadsword. Busting the cell would provide us with a wealth of data to analyze. Hopefully we'll be able to pinpoint Broadsword, and from there, Project Iceberg. Yeah, that'll be next stream, which will not be until next week. But let's spread our guys back out again, because I don't actually need them all here. Lamster, you're supposed to be doing the secret documents. Yeah, Fortress, I don't really care if you're in the hospital. Well, I guess I should first check to see if it says you have any secret perks or anything. It doesn't say. And I'm pretty sure it would say that they have a secret perk. Well, maybe it does. See, that's the thing. I don't know for certain if it actually would. Yeah, he has no secret perks or revealed influence perks to remove, so... Somehow, Forge just managed to get out of there without being caught. Which is a surprise, to say the least. But yeah, apparently he has no secret perks. And he has not been revealed as being a Beholder agent. So we can just kind of move on, I guess. And act as if he was never captured. Wonderful. Needles is not done. You don't have pistol proficiency, do you? No, you don't. So let's get you that proficiency with the 45 that everybody loves. And I need to get somebody else working on making more rimfire suppressors. Because I need tons of them. Lamster admits he has been confessing to a priest over the phone. He swears he hasn't disclosed any sensitive information. It's unlikely he is a mole. So, I will say in this case, the reality is I would probably run a background check on the priest, and then if everything checks out, I would look into setting up a secure line for the agent to use. But because the way these events work, you do one or the other, but not both. So you may not be disclosing any sensitive information, or at least anything you would consider to be sensitive information, but that doesn't mean, you know, the enemy may not be, like, tapping this line. I guess set up a secure line and don't bother the background check, because I don't have the option to do both. Samurai was diagnosed with severe depression and will need to stay away from work for some time. $1,000. Damn. Well, if they're suffering from depression, sure, I guess. Presumably they come back, since it says that they have to stay away for some time, but it does not say that they are permanently gone. Another one of those documents, passive income increased, and yeah, that's hideout income, which is not really worth a whole hell of a lot with our current location. Anybody got heat? No. Apparently not. Okay, good. More hideout candidates is always nice. But I think that's going to be it for this stream. So I will see you all next time when we will be continuing this. Are we still in chapter 4, or has it moved us into chapter 5 now? I don't think I have a real way of checking that, sadly, without loading. I think we might have still been in chapter 4, but yeah, either way, that'll be it for this stream. I'll see you all next week with some more of Phantom Doctrine. We are basically probably at roughly chapter 4.5, so about halfway through chapter 4 if I had to make a guess. I don't know for certain because I've not actually played this far when I played this game back when it came out back in 2018, if memory serves me correctly. But yeah, so we are probably roughly halfway, maybe a little bit over halfway through the game. So we'll probably be finished maybe end of October. I'm getting my months right. So I need to potentially start looking into deciding what will be the replacement for this series inevitably. But yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.